Hey everyone, it's week 14. Subject is blogging. We all know that blogs are becoming more and more important. Charlotte Danielson can use a blog as evidence of teachers staying current in their field. It can also be used with students. You can have your students blog to show that they have learned, but that will also bring up privacy issues. So that's one of the things that you need to look into this week. You have several things that you need to read, and there's also a video, I believe. We get into the instructional document. It has, of course, the university required things, and it tells you about your readings, 4, and 1 video. Those should all be right there, and your assignment. You should write about privacy issues and how private a student's blog should or should not be. And you need to create a blog. We're all adults here. You guys can all read. I'm going to let you. And remind you that if you have questions, if there's something in there that is unclear, you let me know. If you run into something with a program that you can't solve, let me know. Remember that the discussion board may have someone else who's already written about the issue that you're having, so you might want to check there. You can use an existing blog, or you can start a new professional blog. That's up to you. But I need you to blog this week and once per week until the end of the semester. There's a rubric in the documentation, and you're going to want to look at the Create a Blog assignment and the RSS reader list, because it's a good idea if you're going to start blogging to read other people's blogs, and the easiest way to do that is with an aggregator. Let me back up 1 second. Your blog should be about education, teaching, learning, all of those, that type of thing. And as always, anything that you publish should have sources cited. Post your link to D2L so that I have a document that I can see that you have completed your work and are ready for a grade, and that also gives me something to attach the grade to. And also you should put it in the discussion boards and read each other's, which leads me back to the aggregator. An aggregator is very similar to a Facebook feed. It goes out and grabs things and brings them to you so that you don't have to go to 15 of these brilliant educators that blog regularly. You don't have to go to their site and find their most recent blog and read it. It'll bring them to your inbox inside of your aggregator every day. It's an awesome thing. It's a great time saver. You can do it with newspapers and websites and news sites and cartoons. If you want new Snoopy cartoons every day, you can get it to go grab those and bring them right to you. You should add a few friends and a few educators. And with that, I'm at the end. Remember that your flipped lesson is due. I had a student ask for a little more time, so I moved the due date from Thursday to Friday. So your flipped lesson is due this Friday. Remember, that was assigned last week. Your blog post is also due this week. This one doesn't have a 2-week turnaround on it. Remember, ed-related doesn't have to be huge, doesn't have to be voluminous, it doesn't have to be 36,000 words, but it should be something of substance. Should be something related to education. So with that, I will sign off and remind you one more time, if you have any issues at all, please don't hesitate to let me know. I love helping other people learn things. Thanks. Have a good week.